Welcome to the 2021 International Women's Day Virtual Summit, a Visionary Women production.
I was secretary when Condi became National Security Advisor. We actually met during the transition, and some of the things that the Bush administration was able to do built on some of the things that we had been able to do in the Clinton administration. So it can be a smooth and important transfer of the crown jewels, I would put it.
Everybody knew I was close to George W. Bush. They knew I was closer to him than they were. And if there was jealousy, it was that fact, that he trusted me and I could go out on my own as Secretary of State. I always had the backing of the president. When I was younger, though, and it says something about how mentors can send important messages. When I first went into government, I went in as the Soviet specialist for George H.W. Bush. It was the end of the Cold War. I was all of 34. And I remember the first time we met Gorbachev. And President Bush, George H.W., said to Gorbachev, now, this is Professor Condoleezza Rice. She tells me everything I know about the Soviet Union. Now, he didn't really say that for Gorbachev. He said that for all the other people in that room. He was saying to them, you'd better listen to her because I listen to her. And so sometimes your path can be smoothed a little bit by the people that you're fortunate enough to be working with and working for.
Please welcome the award-winning journalist, New York Times bestselling author, and co-founder of Stand Up to Cancer, Katie Couric.
What a year to celebrate women. We've seen them on the front lines of the pandemic, front and center in politics, in virtual conference rooms, and holding down the fort at home.
Tracy K. Smith is a world-renowned poet. She served as our nation's 22nd Poet Laureate and won the Pulitzer Prize for her volume, Life on Mars. Her poems take the risk of inviting us to imagine, as the poet does, what it is to travel in another person's shoes.
A long age passed, when at last we knew how little would survive us, how little we had mended or built that was not now lost. Something large and old awoke.
We at Visionary Women need more women like you, women who are speaking up and supporting other women. Before we close, we want to express our gratitude to the following. My fellow Visionary Women Board of Directors, you're an amazing team of dedicated women working hard to create community around our shared values of helping others.
The 2021 International Women's Day Virtual Summit, a Visionary Women production in association with Women Moving Millions, Acumen, and Vital Voices. And a huge thank you to our producers, Gracie Vision Productions.